Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 7. We will present our group project for database subject. So I will introduce my group members. The first one is SITI NORHASHIKIN binti MADHASIM. The second one is NORFARAH binti SHAMSUDDIN. The third one is AYUNI AFIFAH binti ROPI. The fourth one is HANANI binti AZMI. And the last one is FAZERA binti MOHAMMAD. We are from 2BTMM Section 1.
Production is the main purpose for this study. From this case is to design and develop a database that store record of trains, train status, and different passenger to find out what each flaw that occurred in this train booking system. The record contained in the booking involved is this train record is that it include the amount, name, search purpose, and date on which the train service. Therefore, the station also provides service on a website or by reservation has been created to the facilities their user without having a scramble to get their ticket at the counter. Although train booking are carried out, there are also stations that do not have call center facility available to resolve any inquiry of their passenger. That's all from me. Thank you.
For the ERD, we can see that it has 5 entities, which is the first is train list, train status, passenger, book a ticket, and cancel. Each of the entities has the relationship between of them and also have primary key and the foreign key. And this is the whole summary of the ERD from the railway reservation. For the business rule that we can see from ERD, the train list has 0 or more of train status, and each of train status has one and only of train list. The second is a train list can have one or many passenger, and the passenger has one and only in train list. The third is a train list can be recorded 0 or more of book ticket, and each book ticket can be recorded by one and only of train list. The last is the passenger can make 0 or 1 cancellation of the ticket, and the cancellation can be cancelled by one and only passenger.
So we continue to the next part, which is data dictionary for the railway reservation database. We have created 5 tables, and the element on the table is attribute name, content, which is translation from the attributes. Next is type. We will use number, voucher, and date. Net is format, range, required, key, and foreign key reference tables. First, we have table train list, content of 11 attribute and consists of primary key, which is train number. Second is table train status, consists of 6 attribute and contain foreign key, which is train number, from the train list table. Third is table passenger list, that consists of 11 attribute name and contain primary key, which is ticket ID, and also consists of foreign key, which is train number, from table train list. Other next is table book ticket, that consists of 4 attribute and contain foreign key, which is train number, from table train list. And the last one is table cancel train, consists of 3 attribute and contain foreign key, that ticket ID, from the passenger list table. So all of data from data dictionary need to transfer to the DDL, which is data definition language.
Okay, this is how to create the table on Oracle. Firstly, we need to click the SQL workshop and then we click SQL command. The screen will show up like this, and we can start to create the first table. The first table that we need to create is create table train list, and then we should insert the data. This is the example of the data, like train noun, train name, train source, train destination, actual cost, general cost, the weekdays available. So we need to run it, and the table will be created. Okay, to do the another table, we need to do the same ways like the first one. We just need to insert the data in this column and run it, and the table will be created.
This is the data for create the passenger table. Also, this is the data for create the book ticket table. We just need to do the same step till the last table, which is table cancel train. Finally, to check the table are created or not, we just need to click the find table button, and the list of table created will show up.
Next part is DML, which is data that we get from DDL to insert data into Oracle. There are 5 entities, which is train list, train status, passenger list, book ticket, and cancel train. It was divided by a few values. This is a coding that we need to use when insert from DML. For example, insert into train list value, and then the value, and then we click run, and the result will show one row inserted. This is the method is used for another value. To see the result that we have done from the DML part, we can use this coding, and then we click run, and the result will come out like this. To create join to table, we need to select two groups and the category based on this table. For example, passenger list and cancel train that contains of ticket ID, train number, passenger name, passenger gender, SITI book date, and general book date. For identity key for these two groups is ticket number. This is the step that we need to fill in this column to create join to table, and then after that we click run and see the result. For aggregate function, for example, we want to know the minimum, maximum, and average for general cost. First, we need to insert the coding and then click run, and the result will show up about the minimum, maximum, and average for general cost. So we will go to last part, which is subquery. For subquery aggregate, first we need to insert the coding in this column and then click run, and the result will come out like this. And for the subquery use of all, first we need to insert coding into this column and then we click run, and the result will come out like this.
That's all from us. Thank you for watching.